Hi guys, this is a video that we made before the lockdown restrictions were put in place. Hi there, welcome to the Old Guy Rules. Today we're going to be taking you on a journey to the north of the island to show you some of the natural sights this island has to offer. We'll also be giving you 5 facts that you may or may not know about Tenerife. This is the Old Guy Rules. So here we are on a day out. We chose to drive up the TF5 with no particular destination in mind, just heading north. And the object of today's film is to show you just how beautiful the island of Tenerife is, and to tell you some facts that you may or may not know about our beautiful island. So sit back, enjoy the scenery, and we will start with
Tenerife fact number 1.
On March the 27th, 1977, 2 Boeing 747 passenger jets collided on the runway at Los Rodeos Airport in the north of Tenerife, resulting in 583 fatalities. This accident was, at the time, the deadliest in aviation history. A terrorist incident at Gran Canaria Airport had caused many flights to be diverted to Los Rodeos, including the 2 aircraft involved in the accident. The airport quickly became congested with parked aeroplanes, blocking the only taxiway and forcing departing aircraft to taxi on the runway instead. Patches of thick fog were drifting across the airfield, hence visibility was greatly reduced for pilots and the control tower. The collision occurred when the KLM airliner initiated its takeoff run, while the Pan Am airliner, shrouded in fog, was still on the runway, about to turn off into the taxiway. The impact and the resulting fire killed everyone on board KLM 4805 and most of the occupants of Pan Am 1736, with only 61 survivors in the front section of the aircraft.
Tenerife fact number 2.
Tenerife boasts the highest mountain in all of Spanish territory. It stands at 3,718 metres above sea level. For the old school people amongst us, that's 12,000 feet. But did you know that Mount Teidie's shadow creates the largest shadow in the world over the sea? The condition of the island, added to the proximity of the sea and the extreme inclination of Tenerife, makes the shadow that volcano Teide projects by sunrise and sunset the biggest in the world.
As you drive up the mountains through Tenerife, you will come across a number of laybys, and these have been strategically placed to allow you to get out of your car and take some fabulous panoramic views of the surrounding area. The views here on Tenerife are unparalleled, and it's well worth the visit just for the photographic experience.
Tenerife fact number 3.
Santa Cruz is the capital of Tenerife. However, this wasn't always the case. The original capital was La Laguna. Santa Cruz became the capital in 1833 after it won its independence from La Laguna and was awarded by King Ferdinand VII. Not only was Santa Cruz the capital of Tenerife, it was also the capital of the Canary Islands. This changed in 1927 after a royal decree. Santa Cruz and Las Palmas in Gran Canaria now share the role. This arrangement remains in place today. Santa Cruz covers 3,381 square metres. That's around about as high as Mount Teide is.
Tenerife fact number 4.
General Francisco Franco was born in Ferrol in Spain on the 4th of December 1892. As the son of an upper-class family with strong traditional ties, and several generations of high-ranking officers in the Spanish Navy. He served in Morocco, rapidly advancing through the ranks for bravery in combat and an assiduous attention to detail in logistics. By the age of 33, he had become Brigadier General. Not only was he the youngest general in Spain, but in all of Europe. In 1935, he became the Chief of Army Staff. But when the leftist Popular Front won the 1936 elections, Franco was once again marginalised and relieved of his position and relegated to Tenerife in the Canary Islands. And it was here, in Tenerife, where he plotted to overthrow the government of the day. And with the help of Nazi Germany and the fascist Italian regime of Mussolini, Francisco Franco became the dictator of Spain. Spain remained under a dictatorship until the 20th of November 1975.
Tenerife fact number 5.
And finally, here is fact number 5. The Battle of Santa Cruz de Tenerife was an amphibious assault by the Royal Navy on the Spanish port city of Santa Cruz de Tenerife, launched by Rear Admiral Horatio Nelson on the 22nd of July 1797. The assault was defeated, and on the 25th of July, the remains of the landing party withdrew under a truce, having lost several hundred men. Nelson himself had been wounded in the arm, which was subsequently partially amputated, a stigma that he carried to his grave as a constant reminder of his failure. So it was here, in Tenerife, that Lord Nelson lost his arm. So there you go, a journey through the island of Tenerife and some useful snippets that may or may not have been of interest to you. I've been Eddie Hastings. We'll see you next time on The Old Guy Rules.